So here's the process again. 2011 Ford Connect water pump. Oh, not water, sorry. What am I saying? Water pump. Yeah, I guess it's water, but not pump. Thermostat housing and thermostat. To get to it, you'll see in the videos. It was down in there. Please remove the battery. Remove. I had to do this. I was fighting around it, but I had to get to the bottom to make room. So I removed it. So again, when you want your work job done easy, make room. Look, there's all this room here to play with. Battery gone, bottom cover gone, the computer unit gone, and look, there is a whole thing right in front of me here. Look, whole thing. Let me put it back together. 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt, 4 bolt. And to get to them, I guarantee you need to get that space right there. Right there, that whole space. And look at that. Out it comes. I just need to get the hose out. This thing broke here, but be careful with this plastic here. See what happened? So I have to change that whole hose out. Oh, depending on how it looks. Let me see. I can, if it's too dry right, I'll probably change them. We're gonna change that whole thing out. So, and there's another hose here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 in the back. This one here, and then there's another one way up underneath. Up underneath. Where is it? Right here. Wait. Right. This one. I don't know if you can see my finger. That one right there. That one right here. So you can loose the right, there we go. You can loose the whole thing out to get to that bottom hose. Super easy. And the same process. And see how easy I can get to them 2 hoses. So I just gotta loosen them 2 hoses and get the new one replaced. Put my sealant, gasket, and the same process. I took it out, put it right back. But don't do this if you want to fight up and without taking the battery and the computer box out from here. There's a different name for that. I can't remember right now, but you'll know what I'm talking about. Just don't fight up leaving the battery in that unit there. You're not gonna get it out unless you take the battery out and that power unit out, the air system out. You get all that out, you get all to your hoses. That one to the bottom, and like I said, the 4 bolts, easy peasy. Easy peasy. No fight up. No fight up. Weather is bad. But I like doing it. It's fun. When you love doing something, it makes the job easy. You might have to go through a little bit of this and that. To get the hose out, you gotta wiggle a little bit, but you'll get it out. If you're probably gonna have to use like some people use there's a certain pliers you can use to twist the hose around, or you can just stick a flathead right inside of it and just play with it right around until it frees up, and you wiggle, it comes out. Wiggle, it comes out. The hose comes. So don't mind my accent. But easy peasy. Like I said, you get, first thing I was that, took that out, Took the battery out. I took the plate from the bottom of the battery out. I took the whole air system out, and I took the computer out. And in your car you'll see exactly where it goes and exactly where all the bolts are. And let me see if I can tell you. I use it's a 8, which is I guess a 5/16. There's a 8. You're gonna need an 8 socket. You're gonna need one of these long extensions. You can get a long one. You gotta use a long one and a short one, either one. Yeah. And you need a 13 millimeter. Is it 13? I think it is. Yeah. You're gonna need a 13. You're gonna need a 7 millimeter for the plate, the little plate, this one. And you're gonna need, of course, a flathead. Might need one of these, probably not, but I use this one right here, this one. And you're gonna need a 10 millimeter. What is this? Where is it? Where's it 10? Where's it 10? Where's it 10? Ain't no 10 on this. Oh, they sell me a socket with no 10 on it. It's got to be a 10 here. Let's see. Where is it? Where are you hiding? Oh. No. No. There it is. Hiding. It's a 10 millimeter. And that is it. That's all I used. Let me see if I can place them together so you'll see. Well, I'm out in the people's yard. See? That's what I used. Need those. See that? The 10, the 8 short extension, the 13, right there. Long extension, short extension, 8 millimeter, 13, 10, ratchet, hose clip, and hose removal pliers, whichever one you want, whichever pliers that can make your job easy, use it. And probably one of these, but a longer, bigger one will work properly. And that's it. And go get that out, get the new one in, and makes the work done. And you put everything back together and you're good to go. Alright, peace out. I gotta do this before that comes down, the rain comes down. I don't think I'll be videoing putting the vac in, because might have to be moving super fast. I don't want to get wet. Alright, use these tips if you want. It'll make your job easy. Like I said, take all that stuff out, your job make easy to work, easy peasy. See you. Peace out. Blessed day.